And to the person who said please stop, no, I won't. You please stop. Don't like me? Don't watch me. And that's the tea on that. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a bit of a bonus video for you. I have the April Glossybox. As you know, if you've watched me for a while, or if you're new, hello, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. I actually get 2 boxes. My hubby treats me to one a month and I purchase one. Now the reason we do that is because this is such a great value box that it really helps like stock up my beauty cupboards, and it gives us things to use. We're not having to go out and purchase those things because we get them delivered in our Glossybox. I haven't bought primers and mascaras for the longest time because we do get quite a few of those, but also lots of other things. I'm currently using a skincare routine that has come from beauty boxes, so that's what I love about these boxes, because it gives me things to try, see if I can find things that work, which I've then gone on to repurchase in full size. But it also, it's just, you know, it's really a great way to stock up your beauty cupboards, and it's very cheap. Now I'm on the subscription plan, so it's £8.50 a month and then postage, so it rounds out at about £11.25 I think it is, which is actually really cheap when you think that the value of this box is around £50 this month. I think it's 51, so that's really exciting. Now unfortunately I did get 2 identical boxes, and I mean absolutely identical in everything in them. The only good thing about that is that I would rather have had the fruity box than the floral. So I do really like the products in this, and we will use them. I'll kind of get into that as we talk about the products. The only disappointment I had is that I would have loved the floral perfume. I'm not massively into floral perfumes, but I'd heard that it was quite soft and that it was a really nice fragrance, and I really would have liked that. Unfortunately I got 2 of the fruity boxes, but the fruity fragrance smells amazing, so I'm not going to be too mad at that. Anyway, this is what the box looks like. It's just really pretty, to be fair. It's a really nice fresh looking lid. It's got strawberries, lime, watermelon and lemon on it. And then inside the box you get this lovely, I mean it really does look pretty. You can see from my thumbnail, it just looks so pretty. It just does look very spring-like in general, with the green box, the green ribbon, and then this really nice splash of pink. And then on the outside of the box, one side it says Glossybox, and then on the other side it says on the other side it says you're one in a melon. I think that's really cute. So getting on to what's in the box, again we have this card that they are now doing, which is back to an old format from many moons ago, because I've been with Glossybox since the beginning, and yeah, we used to have these kind of cards before. It's kind of like a little booklet. I'm not really that fussed. I hated it when they did that really big fold out one that was like an A3 poster. That was not a great moment. I don't mind just having a card with the items all printed on one side and then the sneak peek and a little note on the other side. I actually prefer that format. It's more like a postcard. But I'm not really that bothered about it. I just, yeah. I mean, this looks very pretty and very professional. There is a sneak peek for next month, and next month is Barry M. So there's either a highlighting palette or there is a cream contour palette. So they're quite interesting. I would like to get one of each rather than 2 of the same, but there you go. Just have to wait and see. It's the look of the draw really. Inside are your items. I'm going to keep that handy. So in this box there are 3 full-size items, a travel size, a deluxe mini, and then there is another sort of deluxe mini item, but it's a bonus item. So we would normally get 5 items and we've got 6. So that's actually really good going. So let's start with the heaviest item in the box. This is also the cheapest. This retails for £2.30, and this is the shower gel. This is the Original Source shower gel, and it is the Water Infusions Apple and Melon. So that's really quite interesting. I do like Original Source. We actually really love the green one. I want to say it's mint. It's really zingy and refreshing. It's really great, like if you've got to get up early in the morning, it really kind of refreshes you if you're a shower in the morning kind of person even. I don't know where my brain is today. I think it must be these terrible roots. Anyway, yes, that one's really zingy. They also do like, I think, a lemon one as well. So they tend to do quite fresh fragrances. So this is not a surprise to see something like this from them. I think it's just something a little bit more gentle. I'm not a shower in the morning kind of person. I actually just wash my face and kind of just, that's what I do. Because I have a bath late at night. I generally am in the bath often around midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So it kind of, what's the point in showering in the morning anyway, because I'm technically really kind of clean. So yeah, So this is actually quite nice though. I do use shower gels. I use shower gels for bubble baths. I wouldn't use this for that. But I also use them to wash in the bath as well because I don't really use the shower. It does have a really nice fragrance. You definitely do get the hint of the melon in there and the apple. So it's actually, I would say, a really true fragrance, which is really good. Because sometimes you get these shower gels and you're like, well, that's meant to smell like what? But yeah, that's really, really nice. I mean, we use shower gels. My daughter never has baths, she always showers. So this will be really useful for her to give a go. So that's a nice item. It's a practical item, but it's an item I'd need to purchase anyway. So how ideal is that is in this box. Right, so the next thing, I'm not overly excited about this item if I'm entirely honest, but now I have two, I kind of have 2 weeks supply, so I could see whether it made a difference in it, is these little vitamins. I'm kind of funny about taking vitamins just because I have a thyroid condition, I have IBS, I have fibro, and I do take medication for those things, so I do worry about vitamins, and I know they're just vitamins, but I once took vitamins and they really didn't agree with me, which is very strange. But I currently take a vitamin D supplement, which is actually prescribed by the doctor. It's kind of like a high strength vitamin D, because with fibromyalgia, it's linked very closely to low vitamin D. And the reason that is because your body doesn't process vitamin D properly. Now these vitamins, can I just say, they're so huge. Do we swallow these whole? I honestly think that would get stuck in my windpipe. They are so massive. I mean, they're really cute because they're stars. But like I said, I'm just concerned about taking things like this. These are for your hair, but it says you'll also see a difference in your skin and nails. And these retail for $4.99, and this is a travel size, and this is a week's worth. So if you were going away on holiday and you wanted to take them with you, you've got your little travel size. I think that's quite handy. I mean, obviously they come in a really big jar then, if this is just like a week. And they must be quite, I guess it's around, if you went off the price of that, it'd be about £20 for a month. I'm not too sure whether I'm going to be taking these or not, but they are vegan. They seem very good. It doesn't have any kind of warnings that you can't take this if you are, like the last vitamins we got, you couldn't take them if you were pregnant, couldn't take them if you had a thyroid condition, couldn't take them if you were vegan or vegetarian. They are gelatine in, and I don't eat beef, so I couldn't take it because of several reasons. But these don't seem to have any nasties in them, so I probably need to do a bit more research, but I'm not entirely sure that I will take them. I may sell them on. I mean, they do come sealed, so yeah, I may not end up keeping those. But it's one little item in the box, and I'm not worried about it. And the next thing that we have is from Dr. Pawpaw. I was actually really excited to see this in here, and this is, I'm so unprepared. Right, this is the multi-purpose soothing balm with natural pawpaw for lips, cheeks and cosmetic finishing with a hint of tint, and it's fragrance free, cruelty free and vegan, 25 mils, and this is actually full size, and this one retails for $6.95. Right, I'm going to see if this is the box where, no, this is the box where I haven't opened this. So I'm going to transfer over to the other one. Right, so this is the other one. Now I actually like Dr. Pawpaw. We got like the original one, I think it's the yellow tube that had no colour, and I do like that one. This one comes out like that, and that is what that looks like. But when you kind of rub that out, shear it out, that is what you get. I wouldn't wear that colour on my cheeks, and it does have a greasy kind of sticky formula because it is a balm. So I just think that if you were to wear that and go out on a windy day, your hair would just be stuck to your face because it does have a sticky consistency. But I do think that would be quite nice on the lips. I do think that nice little hint of colour will be quite nice, and you could probably put a few little thin layers and have quite a nice little gentle pink moment going on. So I really do like that because I don't have a tinted one of these, and I do like I said, we had the yellow one before, and I really do like that. In fact, I don't think I have a great deal left of it because I do like that. I have it in my teaching kit. Really useful to have, just, you know, to refresh your lips in case you're feeling a little bit dry. So really nice brand, Dr. Pawpaw, so really happy to see that in here. Right, the next one was with, this is one of our sneak peeks. I keep on wanting to call it Paw. It's not Paw. Right, this is the Dr. Botanicals Pomegranate Superfood Regenerate and Sleeping Mask. So the only thing that I get really confused about with these masks is, are you meant to just put the mask on, This is a question for people. I can research this online, but I might as well ask you. I love to chat to people in the comments. Would you put this on its own and not bother with your serum and moisturiser or any kind of treatments? Because I put tea tree on areas where I've got like kind of breakouts. Then I do serum, under eye cream and moisturiser, and I do my neck as well, because it's very important to look after the skin on your neck because it can age very quickly, because we often don't think about taking care of our neck. So that's one little thing I'd say. I started in my 20s looking after that, so I think that that's always a good thing. Anyway, I'm just totally gone off topic, but this is, do we put this on and not bother with any of those products and just use this maybe once a week? Or do we put this on with our products? So there you go, there's a question. I like that it's kind of like, I don't know, what does this remind me of? Kind of makes me think of like, I think there it just makes me think of a chemical symbol. You know, and it says "pour" like that. Does anybody else get chemical symbol flashbacks to GCSE science? Seeing the scientific table for all the elements? I kind of get that. But I like the little packaging. It's really nice. This one is a deluxe mini. I don't get any smell of this. I mean, it says pomegranate. Should I be smelling something? Oh, I get a light smell of it, so it's not too strong. Oh, it's, oh. Oh, I really like the scent of that. Okay, well, I like that. I think that's very nice. And I am kind of intrigued. I do have a couple of other sleep masks. I don't use them over much. I guess because I'm kind of not familiar with like how to use them really. But I think that I will kind of find out and, you know, use this one. And this one, like I said, this one is a deluxe mini. And this one is 30 mils and it's worth £14. If you bought the full size, it's 50 mils and it's £19. So it's not too badly priced actually. I know it's £14 for a little tube, but I think you get a lot out of that. And if you're only using it once a week, I think you get the distance out of that, because you don't need a lot. You only need about, I use a large pea size amount to do my whole face. And you know, you can see, you can't see, I can see that it's really full. There's only a tiny little gap right in that top corner, so there's a good amount of product in there to try. So I'm really excited to actually have two of those, because I love skincare. Skincare is my favourite thing to get in these boxes. I don't like makeup in these boxes, which I know is like, what? Because everybody loves to get the makeup, but I don't know, I'm kind of like, I really like certain brands for certain things, and I'm very funny about colours and things, so generally I haven't really enjoyed a lot of makeup they've put in. They went through a phase of using So Susan, and it was the most horrendous makeup brand I've ever tried, so I didn't really like that. I have enjoyed the Huda Beauty. I've really liked, I got the 2 different coloured lip liners, and I have Girlfriend liquid lipstick. Loved those, they were fantastic. And I just tried the Bella Pierre roll-on shimmer that we got a while ago, and I really enjoyed that. So I have liked some of it, but I'm just not a huge fan of all of it. So yes. I know, I'm not being overly picky. I know you only pay, technically this is £8.50. I wouldn't say, oh, I paid £11.25 for this box, because I didn't. If I order things online, I expect to pay shipping when it's under a certain cost. Like, you know, a lot of sites are over £10 or over £15, it's free shipping, and that's great. But with this being £8.50, I'd expect to pay shipping. So this is £8.50 for this box, and it's a massive amount of value. So I just think that's an amazing bargain anyway. Now the last thing in the box is the thing that I'm most excited about, because this just smells absolutely amazing, and this is the perfume. So this is the bottle. How pretty is this bottle? It's kind of, the fluid in there is pink. And you've got the fruit on there, you've got, it's the same as the cover actually, so it's obviously been created especially for Glossybox, because it's got the lime, the watermelon, the strawberry and the lemon, unless Glossybox have used that imagery in conjunction with the fragrance. So I'm not entirely sure which way around that goes, but let's read about that, because I want to read you out the notes that are in this fragrance. Now this is a, I've never heard of this brand before. It's a Jean Arth's? Not entirely sure, but it's full size, retails for £20.99. So it says, produced by Jean Arth and bottled in bespoke fruity packaging. So it's bespoke, it has been crafted for Glossybox, that matches the design of your box. This perfume boasts a gorgeous, exotic and fruity fragrance. It blends tangerine, blackcurrant and passion fruit with delicate notes of raspberry, peach and apple to create a fresh and feminine scent that will delight your senses. And really, I do hugely, if I'm honest. I'm not great with scents overall, but I really get the sweetness of particularly the blackcurrant there. And I think I get the passion fruit. So those are the notes that kind of stand out the most. The tangerine and the raspberry kind of blends in there, and the apple. But I definitely do get that passion fruit and blackcurrant. And it really, really does smell nice. I like fruity fragrances, but I've liked fragrances they've done in the past. I like the rose one that we got. I think it's beautiful. And I have enjoyed what they've done. So I like to get this size. This is a 30ml. This is a really, really good size. I'm sure it's 30ml. It is beautiful. It is unusual. I love these fruity kind of fragrances. I mean, in a recent haul I showed this one, which is mandarin and lime basil. It's one that Superdrug have. I love the smell. I love these kinds of sort of fresh smells, clean smells and fruity smells. I'm not into florals or musks really, so these are kind of refreshing scents that I like. I love this. I've actually used a fair bit because it was full, and it came in like a egg. So you get it in this little egg. It's a bloom egg, and it's £5 at Superdrug. They don't seem to have anything else in the range, but I know they have had this range before because I think it is Bloom by Superdrug, and they're kind of, I want to say knockoffs, but they're copies of like Jo Malone fragrances. And Jo Malone is hella expensive and way out my price range, and this little metal egg is so pretty and sweet, so I really, really like that. It's got, you know, nice little fruits on there. And don't be afraid of the fact that it says lime basil. It's not basil, it's lime. So it's like a lime basil. It's not got that basil smell. You're not going to come away smelling like, you know, I don't know, a pizza topping. So it's really, really nice. So I love things like that anyway. I do like these kind of fruity fragrances and layering fragrances as well. So these are kind of things that I love. So overall, I still have one more item. I've got the bonus item to show you. That's because I've shown you 5 and I'm like, that's it, we're done. But we're not. So we have this little deluxe mini of this. I'm pretty sure this does say deluxe mini. It's an extra treat and it is a deluxe mini. This is the Natural Fusions, and I've got the chia seed and argan oil hair mask. Chia. I think it's chia. So no sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, no mineral oil, no gluten. Deeply repairs and boosts hydration. So that's that. So it just says that it's a deluxe mini and it's worth £1.99. A full size is double the size and it's £2.99. So that's actually quite good value. And it says, we're treating you to this intensive and deeply conditioning hair mask that nourishes dry and damaged hair, formulated with argan oil, which boosts hydration and replenishes dull hair, as well as chia seeds, which help protect your tresses. Now, I really like getting these in here. I am a little more cautious. They once did this conditioner. I don't know if anybody remembers this. It was in a little blue bottle. It was something to do with ice. It stripped my hair so badly. So if you got that, if you remember that, if you have it, you ever want to take colour out your hair, use it. It stripped. I was orange. And I spoke to Glossybox about it. They were actually fantastic about it. They sent me out a little bag of goodies, some skincare, some lipstick. They sent me a deluxe size of the NARS Orgasm blush, a limited edition thing. They sent me, it was really nice. It was nice of them to do that. I didn't complain to them. I actually just let them know, hey, I don't know if you know, but this is like, you know, this actually stripped my hair colour. It might be something that's worth like kind of mentioning, because it doesn't say on the bottle that if you've got coloured hair you can't use it. But yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, there's enough in there for me to get one use. I have hair down to my waist and it's quite thick and curly. I do apologise, my roots are in a bad state of affairs. They really need doing. My hubby's going to do it at the weekend because I have an interview next week. Yay! It's just to do exam invigilation, but still. I need to have nice refreshed roots. But I do like getting these, and the fact that my hair needs recolouring at the moment is the perfect time to try this, as I was saying, because I've totally gone off topic as usual. But I'm really glad to try this now, so that I can see whether, you know, I still have a good amount of colour. I can see if this is going to strip my hair or not. because I have been a little bit cautious about some other stuff that it's been in there since. The only one that didn't really kind of worry me was the Marie and Nyla, because we've had a treatment from them before and it was amazing, and I bought it full size, and I bought another couple of products from the Marie and Nyla range as a result. But we got the soft shampoo and conditioner and it was actually amazing. My hair felt amazing. It is an amazing brand. I really would recommend that if you haven't tried it and you're thinking about trying it. But yeah, so now I'm a bit more cautious with hair products. But this one's got argan oil in, and I love argan oil. It's really nice and nourishing. My hair does need like a treatment every week to kind of keep it nice and soft. I have had a fair amount of breakage, but I'm kind of on top of using masks now and treatments and oils to kind of help repair my hair, because I do colour it. I colour it around, well, if I can get away with it, I will leave it once every 10 weeks. If not, it's every 8 weeks. So yeah. It can be hardcore on your hair. So this is really, really welcome. So this is £2.21. So that's 23. And this is 7, so that's like 30. 35. £37.30. £47.30. £51.30. Minus a couple of pennies here and there for, you know. So let's just say £51. That's £51 of products. Now, what I want to do is quickly kind of go over them. Love the shower gel. That is fantastic. We use shower gel, so that's great. Not too sure about these vitamins. I don't like receiving vitamins in boxes. I just think that that's a box of its own. Kind of like a more conscious maybe healthcare box. Maybe if they did one every quarter and did these kinds of products in there, I think that would be more suited, because not everybody likes putting things into their body that they're not really familiar a lot with what's in it. Particularly as well, if you're taking medication of health conditions, it can be quite concerning, and a lot of us out there do have health conditions we take medication for. So I just think that this is something that really you should either want to opt into or not. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do about that. Love the Dr. Pawpaw brand. It's nice that this one's got a bit of colour, so that would be really nice with spring, summer coming up. The perfume is beautiful, so I'm really excited. I'll probably work through that quite quickly, so it's good to have a backup. All these products, other than the vitamins, obviously, it's great to have backup. We use shower gel all the time anyway, so I'm really pleased. You know, we've got 2. It's just as well. I might have liked to try the body butter that's floating about out there. But never mind. Hair masks are great because I have damaged hair and need them, and this smells so pretty. It's really nice. It's got really nice soft fruity fragrance. It's not too strong and in your face. So I'm really excited because I love skincare, so I'm very, very excited about it. Overall, when you look at the products together, they just look so pretty. It looks spring and fresh and fruity and zesty. So I think that that's really great. I feel like there's a lot of thought gone into the curation of this box. I do like the Glossybox's brand do a lot of these kind of themed boxes. The fact that the box and the packaging for the perfume match, I think that's really nice. It's specifically created, it's unique to the box. That's really, really lovely. I will check out the site and see what other fragrances are on there, just because curiosity really, because that's quite an interesting fragrance. It's something a little bit different, and I'm just wondering on the site are there other fragrances that are also quite different. Overall, I do think that this is a very nicely put together box. I would have liked a floral option, I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted the floral perfume. If anybody did want to swap, my other one has not been opened or used at all. That's brand new in the box. So that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm not sure why I did that, but I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. I am really, really pleased with the Glossybox. I do get a little disappointed that I do have 2 completely different profiles, but I consistently seem to get the same box sent to me. I did used to get completely different boxes in the past, so something has changed along this line somewhere. Last month's box was different and that was great, but every now and then I do get the same. That said, I do feel like there's a lot of this particular box floating around out there. When I've seen photographs and videos, a lot of people are showing this box. So I feel like this is probably the box they had the most of. The one with the body butters, they've obviously sent to people who review their boxes, because I've not seen anybody who is not a YouTuber who has sent a box for free actually receive the body butter. Which, yeah, that's a little on the disappointing side, Glossybox, and very naughty. But you know, overall I always really enjoy the boxes. Even if there's an item or two in there that I'm not a fan of, I pass those on. I have sold things in the past from boxes, but generally most of the stuff in the boxes is really useful to me and I use it, so I would really highly recommend them. Anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you on Saturday, and I thank you very much for watching as always. Don't forget to share this video if you enjoyed it, because that really helps me. Don't forget to like and comment as well, and if you're not subscribed, please do. I make videos every Tuesday and Saturday here on my channel, and I feature all sorts of content. And to the person who said please stop, no, I won't. You please stop. Don't like me? Don't watch me. And that's the tea on that. So that's it for today, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye.